What's up everyone, this is Jacob, and how's everyone doing after the holidays? Well, over the break, Legendary began dropping merchandise for the new Empire in certain stores across America. Some of you may have noticed these two official commercials focusing on brand new Godzilla action figures. Jada Toys released a commercial for their walking Godzilla figure that even has its own atomic breath, and well, that commercial really reminded me of something you'd see from the 90s and early thousands.
Introducing the ultimate Godzilla!
I just feel like you don't really see toy commercials anymore like this, and it was nice. And we got another commercial for one of the creepiest looking toys I've seen since my 90s childhood days. This Evolving Godzilla by Playmates. Now this thing gets you two Godzillas in one, more or less. You get the Godzilla that we've got in the previous films, but if you peel off his skin, freaky I know, it turns into this evolved Godzilla that we're gonna see in the new movie. The only issue is I think this thing's gonna give more than the children some nightmares. Now oddly, this next official Playmates drop spoils the movie's hidden titan Shimo. And with the movie getting ever closer, I understand that there's a good fraction of people out there that just don't want to have anything spoiled to them. So if you want to go into the movie blind, I respect that, and here's your chance to leave the video. Spoiler warning. But if you don't mind seeing the gnarly new Alpha Titan, then give this video a like and let's get to it. Big shout out to KDM and GodzillaMovies.com for getting this content available for everyone, by the way. Alright everyone, so remember my video on Kong's new weapon, the Beast Glove? I asked you guys in that video what you thought the acronym stood for, and well, let's see if you got close because we have the official reveal for it. Bio-Enhanced Anatomic Seismic Thunder Glove. So anatomic means that it's going to enhance Kong's natural self with some technological aid. But for the movie, we're just gonna have to wait and see how that technology works in the Monsterverse before we get more in depth on that. And the name all but guarantees us that we're gonna get that old school King Kong Thunder Fist punch. With that last part of the name there, Seismic Thunder. Just kinda makes sense, right? And we actually got a bio for this Beast Glove now. A prototype battle gauntlet that enhances his earth-shattering primal strength. Kong roars into battle, packing a meteor impact with every punch. It's safe to say that Kong's gonna have quite the haymaker in this movie. Now moving on with the figures, we get a name for the Scar King's Bone Whip. It's officially called the Whip Slash. So it's a whip, and it's gonna slash. Whoa. Alright everyone, so now it's time for the very odd reveal of the new Empire movie's hidden threat Shimo. Once again, spoilers here. And here he is. Shimo appears to be a four-legged beast, which adds up to what we've seen in the Call of Duty Easter egg that we got way back when, fighting Godzilla in the hidden cave art. And it's cool because now we get to see this image in toy form more or less. And Shimo is huge. If these figures have any sense of scale, which they typically do when they are sold in the same packaging, our new threat is appearing to be nearly 50% larger than Godzilla, and that's insane. Just look at the difference in their forelimbs. No wonder Godzilla's body needed to evolve in order to compete with Shimo's monstrous proportions. Physically, Godzilla and Shimo are very much different, but also oddly similar. They both have that reptilian vibe going on, as well as the colorful dorsal spines that run down their back. But Godzilla walks on two legs, and it's clear Shimo will be on all fours, making him more than likely more physically powerful than the G-Man, and definitely faster. At least that's my take. And while the two do look like they could have come from the same evolutionary tree in this fictional world, it's obvious they have many differences. Like their contrasting color schemes, black and reddish, white and bluish. But curiously, the digital render art displayed on the box shows a creature that looks drastically different than the toy. His white and blue colors you see on the figures become this, dare I say, pinkish hue, and the dark blues found on his spikes protruding down his spine are brighter and nearly purple in some places. And for some reason he's got lipstick on? Or I don't know, it looks like he's a kid that's had too much candy or ice cream and is about to really annoy his parents. And this tells me a couple things. Either the box's artist got way too crazy with the art, and no one was really on top of making sure that the toys' boxes resembled what we see in the movie. This sort of stuff does happen all the time with these big giant companies. They kinda suck at communicating. Or that Shimo is going to be able to change his colorations depending on external factors. You know, like if he's fighting in a room with big pink crystals. Perhaps his skin is going to reflect the coloration, so he blends in with his territory, changing its colors like an octopus in order to better blend in. Still, considering the backlash Legendary got for Pinkzilla, you do gotta hope that Shimo is more of that white and blue look at the end of the day, and less of that powder puff cotton candy thing, whatever that is going on right there. Overall, I do like the quadruped design that Shimo has. And for the Monsterverse, this is a unique Titan. It's going to be like nothing we've seen before when Godzilla and the monsters stare each other down. But I want to know what you guys think. For the most part, it does seem like the majority of people enjoy this new monster's design. Most of the negativity going towards the weird cotton candy look in the art, which after what we saw with Godzilla, that's kinda to be expected. Back to Shimo though, this Titan's going to have an insanely powerful attack, said to rival Godzilla's Atomic Blast. Perhaps even being more effective. And I'm going to talk about this new Frostbite attack in one of the next videos coming out on the channel. So if you're excited for some potential lore confirming theories, stomp that subscribe button, hit the bell if you want to have instant alerts for when that video drops. If you think I earned it, feel free to leave the video a like and tell me what you think about Shimo's appearance down in the comments. Once again, I find it so weird how they gave the thumbs up on releasing these toys out into the wild before even revealing Shimo officially. Just seems like they were begging for people to talk about the design before they actually reveal it. But it does seem at this point like Legendary and Warner Brothers are wanting the fans to do a lot of the marketing work for the upcoming movie. And if they went as far as revealing Shimo to the public by putting merchandise out into the stores, then well, it's a good chance that our new Titan is about to get officially revealed very soon. As always everyone, this has been Jacob, and I'll see you in the next one.